What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Annie. I'm Tom Luthner,
I'm Bailey Driscoll.
and welcome back. I apologize for the absence. I had a little bit of a personal issue going on, but we are now back and recording. So we're gonna hop right into a top five fast food draft. And we did do heads or tails for who gets the first pick, and it was me. So I'm gonna start this off and take what I think is the best fast food, and that's Chick-fil-A.
Okay, that was my number two. You're lucky.
Wow.
If you would have stole my number one, I would have been pissed. I'm gonna go into my number one. I actually just had them for dinner. Wingstop. Oh man.
Overrated, man.
No, no, no,
It's
no.
overrated.
Shut up.
See,
Shut
when
up.
I was
Shut up.
making my list, I had the
Shut up.
option. When I was making my
No, don't
list,
say that to
I
me.
had the option. I
Say that to
didn't
me.
do it. I didn't do it because I truly did not think that it was that good. The four times I've had it, I think that they're super greasy. Not my go-to wings, but
I I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask for your opinion. This is
I'm
my
gonna.
list. This is my list. Get out of here. I drafted them. You didn't draft them. Shut up.
All right, so
Wingstop.
I'm going with my number two then. And because you passed up on what is the second best option here, I am going to take the home of the Baconator. I'm taking Wendy's at number two.
Okay, okay. You're doing good now. You're stealing all my top picks. But I had to go with them. Anyway, my number two pick, I'm taking Subway. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a bold pick. That is bold. That you know what though? Like, I'm not super mad at that. I did have it on my list, but it was later. Didn't think that you were actually going to take them. My third pick, I'm going to go with is a very controversial opinion on whether it is fast food or not, and that third pick is Chipotle. Um, I don't know. The food is already it's pre-made. It takes them about 10 seconds to make the food, and I feel like it is the equivalent to fast food. It is done so fast and it's right in front of you. So I'm gonna go Chipotle with my number three.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. The way I just chose Subway, it's kind of like the Subway of Mexican food. So, I'll allow that. I'm gonna go into my number three pick. I'm going with Popeyes. Um,
Another
you
good
got
pick.
your chicken spot. I got my chicken spot now. So there's that. Some people would take Popeyes over Chick-fil-A. I personally wouldn't, but they're on my team. So now I would.
um, I their chicken sandwich is really good. I remember I had it for the first time over the pandemic and it was super good. Um, I'm actually gonna go with my follow up for the second best Mexican place, and I'm gonna go with Taco Bell.
Okay.
Taco Bell, as we know, is my go-to drunk spot. Anytime I get drunk, Taco Bell will be ordered on Uber Eats instantly if I'm not getting crave it. So I'm going Taco Bell at my number four.
Yeah, that's good. I had them a little farther down on my list just as a backup. Um, this next one's tough. I'm gonna go with Sonic for my number four pick.
Ooh,
Um,
ooh,
yeah, they're very different than the most of the other like fast food places. A lot of fast food places are pretty similar, but Sonic is pretty diverse, and I like their food and Blizzards. They have Blizzards, right?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
just reminded me. I forgot. I completely forgot one. But let's go. Go on to the next one.
All right. Um, See, I actually was just thinking about Sonic, and I looked back at my list, and I'm gonna take what some believe is the king of fast food that neither of us took, and that's McDonald's. Did neither of us take McDonald's? Am I going crazy? I looked at it, and McDonald's was two on my list, and I held off for a little while. I think you were gonna take it, but
McDonald's. See, that's on you because McDonald's is far down on my list.
is it? See, I don't. I think that it's just the most worldwide known fast food place, and I think
In
I don't.
terms in terms of like iconic, yeah, McDonald's is number one. But if we're talking about like what I would eat, I'm not really taking them over the places that I've said.
I was thinking about it too, but at the same time, I would get a McGriddle over just about everything else on my list.
Ooh.
Like
Okay.
a McGriddle is literally it might be one of the best breakfast
Yeah.
sandwiches in the world. So
No,
that's
yeah,
the
you're
reason
right about
I'm thinking about that. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? McDonald's, they're McGriddle. That holds them to the weight of the five spot for me.
yeah. That's a good pickup. Good pickup, man. Um, with my number five spot, another tough decision. I'm gonna go with DQ, Dairy Queen. Um,
Mm,
yeah, that's the one that I just said that I forgot.
yeah,
As soon as
figured,
I mentioned Blizzards, I was like, oh crap, yo, Dairy Queen.
figured.
But
Uh,
yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
that's a good one. I'm gonna give a couple honorable mentions here. So obviously going back to the Mexican, we got Moe's, another great spot. Um, we got the king of Queens, New York, and that's White Castle. That thing has been the longest building on all of Bell Boulevard. So White
That
Castle,
was my I was debating between them and Sonic, and then I was debating
mm,
between them and Dairy Queen. So
yeah.
they just missed my team.
When I went through and made my list and put the top five of what I picked and what I was gonna pick next, and I had Sonic. You put Sonic, and then I was gonna go White Castle, and I said McDonald's because again, McDonald's at a five is a steal.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
and the other one I have down actually, I mean, we have Pizza Hut, Domino's, pizza places, but it's sort of mid. They were just on my list
Yeah.
in case. But one that I did want to say, it's more of a snack place, but it is fast food if you think about it. It's Auntie Anne's.
Okay. Yeah.
Auntie Anne's, man. I was looking at my list, and I was like, oh, I want to, but at the same time, I can't pass up McDonald's for Auntie Anne's.
Yeah. I don't know if that's really I mean, technically it's fast food, but it's not like I don't know.
It's a snack, but then at the same time, you could say like Cinnabon and places like that are all the
Exactly.
same. But again, it was just there as a fallback option just in case anything did happen. But those were
Well,
my
then I'm taking Cinnabon on my team, bro.
see. I'm allergic to cinnamon, so I can't even
Undrafted
do that.
undrafted free agent
Yeah,
Cinnabon.
Cinnamon at the six man. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take him.
That's great. Well, that's unless you got honorable mentions.
Um,
Have any?
I mean, I just had backups. I'll throw out Checkers out there. They're decent. And KFC.
KFC was on my list as well.
Yeah.
Um, I'm taking Popeyes over KFC though. So
Oh yeah, me too. They're
yeah,
on my team, so
yeah,
obviously. Yeah.
they're in your top five. But that's all we got for this episode of Top Fives. We are dropping about 2 to 3 more of them very soon, so make sure you guys check those out. And thanks for tuning in.